Today I'm going to show you how to do long division using really big numbers. So let's say we want to work with the number 72 divided into 69,480. And I know you're already good at long division using single digit numbers over here because we know our math facts and it's easy to figure out how many we need. But how many times does 72 go into 69? Well, I guess that's easy because it doesn't. But how many times does 72 go into 694? Well, we just don't know our 72 facts. So I'm going to show you a quick way to figure out the facts for big numbers without working too hard. So we're going to think about the number 72, and just on the side we're going to do some scrap work. We're going to write out the multiples of 72, and we're going to write them out all the way up to 9. So 72 times 1 is 72. So now to figure out what is 2 times 72, we're just going to double it. So 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times 7 is 14. For the number 3, the multiple 3 times 72, we just have to add these two numbers together. So 2 and 4 is 6, and 7 and 4 is 11, 1 and 1 is 2. So now we have our first three facts for the multiples of 72. And we're just going to work with these ones and do some doubling to get most of the other answers. So in order to find what 4 times 72 is, we're going to work with the answer for the 2 fact, and we're going to double it. So 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 2 is 8, and 1 times 2 is 2. Now we're going to skip over this one for a minute, and we're going to go to the number 6. 6 is twice as many as 3, so we're going to double the answer for the 3 facts and put it here in the 6th place. We're just going to double our answer for 3. So 16 doubled is 32, and 2 doubled is 4. Same thing for 8. We're just going to double the answer for 4 because 2 times 4 is 8. So we can use this number and double it. 8 times 2 is 16. Carry the 1. 8 times 2 is 16 plus 1 is 17. Carry the 1. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. So now we just have these 3 facts left to figure out what the multiple of 72 is for 5, for 7, and for 9. And all we need to do is add one more 72 to the number before. So we're going to take 288 and add 72 to that. So 8 plus 2 is 10. Carry the 1. 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 1 is 6. Carry the 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So here we have 360. And now for the multiple of 7, we're going to add 72 to the multiple of 6. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 3 plus 7 is 10. Carry the 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. And the last one here is 9 times 72, and again we're just going to add 72 to our multiple of 8. So 6 plus 2 is 8, 7 plus 7 is 14, carry the 1, 1 plus 5 is 6. So here we have all of our multiples of 72 up to 9. Now we're going to look at our original question, and we're going to be able to solve it really quickly because we're looking at the number 694. And we're going to see here that the largest multiple of 9, which we can use, is 9 times 72. So we'll put the number 9 here and we'll do our subtracting. And we'll get 648, and then we'll do figure out what we have left. So here 14 minus 8 is 6. 8 minus 4 is 4. Now we're going to bring our 8 down so that we can figure out how many 10s there are going to be. And we see it's the number 468. So we'll look up, and as soon as we find a number that's smaller than 468, we'll use that in our long division, 432. So now we'll subtract here, and we'll get 6. Subtract here, we'll get 3. Bring our 0 down, and this answer will give us our ones place. So we see 72, we're looking for 360, so we're going to find the first number that's smaller than 360, and actually we hit the jackpot. We see here that 5 is the multiple of 72, which is 360. So we have no remainder, and we've used our facts for 72 to quickly solve this problem. But the secret here is just being very quick at figuring out your multiples of 72, and the more you practice this, the better you'll get at it. So now I'm just going to do a quick review of using a couple of other numbers besides 72 as our starting number. So the first number that I'm going to show you is the number 48. So I'm going to write down the numbers 1 to 9, and then I'm going to put 48, and I'm going to double it. So 8 doubled is 16, 4 doubled is 8, plus the 1 is 9. Now I'm going to add these two up. I'll get 14, carry the 1, and I'll get 14. Now I can start working on doubling things. So first I'll double 2. Down here, 6 and 6 is 12, carry the 1, 18, and 1 is 19. And then I'm going to double this one, and I'm going to get 2 2s, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, and then I'm going to double this one. I'm going to have 4, 18, and 3. Yeah, 3. And then for the odd numbers, 5, 7, and 9, I'm going to add this number to the one above where I'm trying to put my answer. So 8 plus 2 is 10, carry the 1. Now we have 5 plus 9 is 14, carry the 1, 240. Now for the 7, same thing. I'm going to add 48 to the number above. So 8 plus 8 is 16, carry the 1. 5 plus 8 is 13, carry the 1, 336. Now for 9, I'll do the same thing. Take this number and add 48. 4 plus 8 is 12, carry the 1. 5 plus 8 is 13, carry the 1, and then we have 432. So that was a very quick way to get all the multiples of 48. And now I'm just going to show you how to do that with a really, really easy number so that you can see that my method is working. I'm going to use the number 10. So 1 times 10 is 10. Now double it and get 20. Add them up and get 30. Double 20 and get 40. Double 30 and get 60. Double 40 and get 80. For 40, we'll add in 10. For 60, we'll add in 10. For 80, we'll add in 10, and you can see that the multiples of 10 are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So this method works for any number at all.